Y'all, Nina Turner just done shut it all the way down. Just like Nat Turner. Nina Turner, Nat Turner, honey, she came to free the slaves. She came to set the captives free. I want y'all to take a look at this clip because meanwhile, while Obama's on his collard green tour along with Kamala Harris to propaganda and get people to vote for her by any means necessary, this sister right here is speaking truth. Take a listen.
Are black men being lectured to? Why are black men being belittled in ways that no other voting group?
A tour of media to appeal to men.
They need to appeal to the needs of the voters. And so when I was a delegate for President Obama in both of his elections in Ohio, right now the vice president is down 11 points in Ohio, even though I fully expect President Trump to take Ohio as he did twice, but to be down 11 points compared to President Biden, that is a problem. But this
child, they are looking at her like they will eat her alive. Now, this is what you can see manifesting with them. You can see that spirit. You can see that demonic spirit. Look at their faces as she is telling truth. They're like, you better tread lightly, honey. But she is as bold as a lion. And honey, she is on assignment, doing and saying everything that is necessary. Let's keep watching.
Other issue I want to bring up is a problem too. Why are black men being lectured to? Why are black men being belittled in ways that no other voting group? Now, a lot of love for former President Obama, but for him to single out black men is wrong. And some of the black men that I have talked to have their reasons why they want to vote a different way. And even if some of us may not like that, we have to respect it. So unless President Barack Obama is going to go out and lecture every other group of men from other identity groups, my message for Democrats is don't bring it here to black men who by and large don't vote much differently from black women. And what? As a politician, we should be trying to get all voters to vote. And hopefully there are a few good men out there who do care about the stripping away of some of women's bodily autonomy. But this is wrong for President Obama. It is a wrong course for the Harris-Walz campaign to lay at the feet of black men when they have their reasons. In 2020, the vice president was labeled a cop, as we know.
But do you think, sorry to interrupt you, Nina, but do you think he's right that one of the reasons is because they don't like the idea of a
It might be some listen, black men are socialized in the same society as any other man. So yes, is misogyny maybe a part of it? But again, is President Obama and is the Harris-Walz campaign going to lecture other male groups in the same way that they're lecturing?
That is the thing. When they are trying to get you to vote a certain way, they are banking on you being emotional. They want to pander to your identity. They want to pander to your race. They want to pander to the things that they know that you are susceptible to. And so, of course, the first thing that this other CNN reporter says is, well, do you think there's any truth to it? Do you think that they are being sexist? And she so eloquently answered, is that something that is just an isolated issue to black men? I don't think so. Try again.
Communities is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running.
The pandering shall begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like it, knows you, went to college with you.
So this is when the pandering begins. Identity politics. She's just like you. She went to college like you did. She grew up the way you did. She had the same struggles you did. She looks like your mother. You can identify her, so she's got to be good. The devil is a liar. And he's looking right at you, Obama.
Understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. He said to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land.
Nobody's buying what he's selling. If you take a look at the people around the room, they are probably agitated with him. The audacity for you to come and lecture us about who we think is worthy of our vote, right? And I don't think this is going to sit well with anyone that was in the room. I definitely know it's not going to sit well with the African American men who are going to see this. You're not going to be able to bully and shame people into voting for Kamala Harris, no matter how hard you try, Barack Obama. The people are waking up. So you might as well get ready for great reversals, because it's happening. The gig is up. People know who you are. They are waking up to the game.